Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be playing Shadows of Doubt again. Now last time we did 3 different cases. First case we did was a murder case, which went super swimmingly. Then the second case we did was a photography case, which also was super easy to do. And then the last one we did was an outsourced arrest, which also went super swimmingly. Yeah, anyway, for those of you who didn't see last episode, this is the inventory that we are working with right now. And we have 3 different sync disks active right now. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get right into the episode and start another case. Also, I was just trying to get a thumbnail for the last episode just a second ago. I noticed that there was another sync disc in here for only $500, so I think I'm gonna buy this straight away in order to get another sync disc, which is super fun. Alright, here we go, Model Citizen. So, you can read it if you want. These are the effects you could choose. I'm gonna go for the second one, so I'll earn 6 credits for every book that I have read. Right, there we go. Let's just hop right in here and see what kind of job listings they have here. Oh my god, the whole board is full. Alright, I don't really like any of the job listings here, so I'm gonna quickly go take a look somewhere else. Also, as you could have noticed right there, I got rid of some of the job listings. There's definitely some of the jobs that I don't really like doing. I'll quickly just run down to the city hall, because I know for a fact that there's one job listing there that I would like to do. Alright, let's do this one, shall we? So as you can see, job listing, business-related concerns require investigation. Then as a reward we get $1,500 and also another sync disc, which is just great. So we have to investigate theft, apparently. Alright, see. Ask the staff about Trip. Hi there. Trip, hear about the job. I'm supposed to give you this. It's a photograph of where a briefcase is hidden. Alright, fun. We have to take a look at that photograph and try and find a briefcase. Let's see. What does that photograph look like? That is inside somewhere, and I think I can see the briefcase on the photo right there under the job listing. It actually says where this is, by the way, Greasy Grub. Let's see if we can find that place. It's probably going to be nearby somewhere. Alright, here we are, Greasy Grub. This is where we have to be, apparently. So you can see our briefcase is right here. Thank you very much. So let's see, let's open the briefcase. What have we got, eh? Let's just put that right down there. This person is apparently the person that we have to investigate. Let's see, we have 13% profile, which is actually quite a lot. So we know their average height. They work at Lobby Incorporated. They are a marketing executive. And they have an affliction, high blood pressure. That definitely should be enough to go off of. I guess we'll just go to Lobby Incorporated and take a look at all the marketing executives, which is probably going to be like 1 or 2 or something. So yeah, let's just go over there, shall we? Lobby Incorporated. Also, I quickly want to show this. As you can see, these are apartments for sale. I'm not going to buy this one, because I think the first apartment that I'm going to buy is already going to be a very good apartment, so like a very expensive one. So this one I'm definitely not going to take. Alright, Lobby Incorporated, here we go. Apparently it's right across the street. Well, that's very easy. You have to go to the 6th floor. Let's go over there. Alright, here we are. Now, it is kind of midnight. So, there's not going to be anyone here, as you can see. What I can do, though, is break in. That's always a very fun option. Alright, here we go. I've opened the door. Okay, they apparently have a laser in here and also a camera. Is there a light switch I can see? There's a light switch under the camera. Okay, I might have to time this correctly. So I'm gonna have to run in when the laser isn't here and when the camera is facing to the left. So, like this. Turn off the light switch so the camera doesn't see us. Now, I guess I could just go in here. That would probably be the easiest way, just to escape this room for a second. I'll have to be careful though. It is possible that there is a laser in the room right in front of me as well. Laser? No laser. Okay, perfect. Camera anywhere? Okay. This room doesn't have any security, so this is perfect. What the fuck is this? A chemistry set? I don't think I've ever seen that. A key! Perfect, yes. Okay, let's see. Do they have any employee files in here? I would like that. Let's just turn on the lights, by the way. It's a little easier. Employee details, maybe. I would like that. I don't think they even can be in here, but oh well. Is there anything like a code? There's a diamond in here. Also, that is interesting. I found a document, which I think I'm supposed to find, like a document like this. Here, locate and steal the item from the mark, secret envelope. That might be this. Now, it is possible for other envelopes to spawn in the world. So let's be careful, that might not be the correct one. But that is very interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind that that's there, because it could just very well be the one that I need to steal back right now. Okay, let's see. I'm in the other room now. I'm right under the laser, so it's not going to spot me. I want to try and find the security breaker. Oh god, the laser. Hold on. I really don't want to get spotted here. Can I... Don't see the breaker just yet. Let's be careful for the laser. I should be fine behind this little thing here. Let's wait for the laser to pass me again, and then I'll keep walking here. The camera's trying to spot me. Okay, the breaker's right here. Perfect. Okay, I'm out of line of sight for the laser. Perfect. Let's try and lockpick this. I can disable the security system. This is probably a little bit hard to see on video, but I've disabled the security system right now. So I can just turn on the light. Let's see, I'm trying to find the employee details. Do they have it in here by any chance? No. In here by any chance? Nope. Damn, okay, they really have their stuff hidden then. Let's see, can I find... what was I looking for again? I was trying to find a marketing executive. So let's look at all these nameplates. QA technician. Accountant. So as you can see, these are all not the people that I'm looking for. Okay, this is a passcode that I found. They don't have a nameplate, so I don't really know what they are. Marketing executive. This probably is the person then. Do they happen to have an envelope in here? No. Let's see. I have your passcode though. Okay, this is interesting. So, since I have their passcode right here, I'm gonna try and use that passcode on the door over there and see if the passcode matches this safe. Because if that's the case, then we know that this person... Ooh, okay, never mind. Because that means that would have probably been the correct envelope, but I actually don't think it is. Let's see, what other information can I find about you? So this is probably the person we're looking for. We're looking for Goodwin, right? Yes, Stephanie... Oh, see, it also updated their profile. So this is indeed the person we are trying to investigate. But that envelope is probably not related then. Because it's inside of the office from a completely different person. So let's go ahead and go to their home and see if we can find anything there. Because I don't think the envelope is here. So that envelope that we found in the drawer is probably from a completely separate case. But that is exactly the type of item we are trying to find right now. I still haven't found anything. So I'm beginning to believe that envelope we found at the workspace is actually the correct envelope. So I'm thinking I go over there now. I'm gonna just hope that envelope is the correct one then. Because I couldn't find anything at their home. Yeah, that didn't work. This is not the correct envelope. What I'm gonna do real quick and I'll just update you if I find anything interesting. I'm gonna go towards their workspace again and just open all the drawers. Just every single drawer in that building. I'm gonna open them and see if there's an envelope in there. Oh! What? Excuse me. So I am back at the business where the person works. And there is an envelope here. What fingerprints does it have on it? Isn't fingerprint L literally your fingerprint? I actually don't know your fingerprint, because I don't have any employee records. But fingerprint L is also on this desk, so I'm gonna assume that this is the one. Okay, see, it actually like crossed off the objective this time. So that's like a perfect example. So the envelopes can spawn even though you're not doing that specific case. So right now I have a document for a case that I haven't even started yet. Yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and hand in our case. I finally actually found the correct one. Throw it right there, and there we go. We have handed in our case. Alright. We have finally done our case. That was a lot harder than I expected. But it was a fun one. A perfect example of why I need to be careful with the envelopes, because they can be for other cases. Hey, you are now allowed to loiter in a bar or restaurant without buying anything. So we have, as you can see right there, we have leveled up our social credit level again. So we can now go into bars or restaurants without having to buy anything. Also for a randomly generated city, this is a pretty good one, I have to say. Because it definitely sometimes happens that cities are very ass when you randomly generate them. Alright, here we are. We can pick up our sync disk here. Thank you very much. Then we can bring that to a sync clinic in order to use it. Here we go. Okay, so you can either choose from knowing people's height from looking at their photo, or knowing their salary from a photo. Also, I might not install this one just yet, because this one has a side effect, which is that people are 25% less likely to share information for free. I think if you upgrade it all the way, you remove the side effect. That means you have to use 3 upgrade vials, which is 3,000 credits. And I barely have enough for that. So I'll leave it for now, but we can definitely go ahead and install that one later. Okay, interesting. There's another job listing here. This one is another photography case. And we get 850 credits and community. There's another sync disk. Let's go ahead and do this one, shall we? You have to dial that number right there. Alright, dial that. Meet me at City Hall ground floor lobby. I'll be sitting with a cola. Alright. Need a photograph of somebody? Yes. The leads for the target are in this briefcase. Take it. Let's see what we got. We've acquired a telephone number. Apparently. Let's also throw this briefcase into the ocean right there. Bye-bye. Right, so what do we know about them? We have 13% profile. They are of average build. They have a shoe size of 9. That's their telephone. And they are head of HR. Damn, that's not a lot of information actually. I'll certainly try. Let's see, what is the best place to start? I'm actually unsure what you can do with phone numbers. That is interesting. I guess, what happens when you call that phone number? Let's see. Dial. And we'll just call this phone number right here. What happens when I do that? Okay, someone actually picked up. What's your name? Mind your own business. It said Nitara, right? She said Nitara speaking. Hold on. Nitara. How are you doing? Could be worse, I guess. Okay, that might be a little interesting. So, let's see. If we have a first name, we can definitely go ahead and look them up. Government database. I think it said Nitara. Nitara Rana. Okay, well, I guess we'll just look for this person. Let's now try and figure out where they live. So, what was their full name? Nitara Rana. Nitara Rana. On the 10th floor of Powers Project. Okay, let's go over there. That should be them. Now, you have to keep in mind... actually it updated. Okay. So, of course, if you call a number, it calls the apartment, but people can always live together with someone else. So, originally it could have also not been Nitara that we need to take a photograph of. Maybe we called their partner, and their partner is Nitara. But in this case, it updated the original profile with their name, as you can see. So we know that Nitara is the person that we have to take a photo of. Very easy case. Actually, this case would have been so much worse if they didn't pick up the phone. This case is only easy because they picked up the phone. Also, I'm gonna have to pay attention to all of this, by the way. Okay, I have reached their apartment. So they live right here. No key on the doormat. It is locked. Let's see if anybody's home. Someone is coming to answer the door. Let's immediately take out our camera. See if Nitara is the one to open the door. She is indeed the person to open the door. I'm gonna take a photo and run. Okay, she is mad at me, so we have to fucking run right now. Okay, oh god. It says pursued, but I don't think she's going after me, actually. Alright, let's see. I think I've ran far away enough now. Where do I have to deliver this photo? Plot route to hand in. Right, dude, this was such an easy case. That's so fun, though. I've never solved a case by dialing a phone number. It's the first time I've done that. Case submitted for processing. Please wait for the results. Take a photo of the target. Perfect, we did it. Right, awesome. Dude, we have not missed a single case so far. Every case we've accepted, we've been able to do so far. That's awesome. Let's see, where's our sync disk going to be? Alright, hi there. Thank you very much for the sync disk. I appreciate it. I think this one doesn't have a side effect, so let's immediately go ahead and install it on our character here. Sync bed, there we go. Community. Receive 10% more money for completing side jobs or increase inventory capacity by 1. Of course, I am going to do the inventory capacity because that is probably the strongest upgrade in the game, being able to upgrade your inventory. Damn, I need to get so much more money for upgrading stuff. Okay, I think for now, I am going to buy an upgrade vial, but for this one, in order to get another inventory slot. Because those inventory slots are so huge to have. Because that means you could just take so much stuff, it's insane. Let's see, I think there's some good job listings over here. So let's see if we can find anything over here. Oh, wait, this is an interesting one. A stolen item case. So you have to return a stolen item for someone. Then we get another sync disc, Spartan Insurance, and 1800 bucks. Right, let's accept this one and call the number. Help, my name is Charlie Wu. Hey, that's the person we saw. We had to investigate earlier. Okay, so yeah, this is the person we had to investigate earlier on. That's fun. Yeah, we have to investigate their home. So apparently this is the item that got stolen from them. A certain book, Claw of the Fathoms, 1st edition. Sounds, that by the way, that's such a cool name, Claw of the Fathoms, holy shit. Anyway, let's go to their home and investigate where it got stolen from. So we can maybe find out some motives of why it was stolen, maybe even some other stuff. Let's see, fucking 16th floor, that's crazy. This is interesting. I'm not high enough social credit level to go into Echelon Zone. So I don't think I'm allowed in their apartment, even if I have a guest pass. So this might get a little interesting. I don't think I can actually investigate their home if they're here. You have to be right there. I don't think I can get in. Let's try though. Let's try to not knock on the door. Let's just try to break in and see if I can get a key of some kind. Well, hi there. Wait, can I get in? No, I'm trespassing. Okay, that's interesting. See, so I'm trespassing even though I have a guest pass. That might make things a little interesting. Let's get out of their house, shall we? Okay, that was fucking close. I didn't really find anything. Fuck. Okay, what I know right now is that this guy has a partner, which is this person, which has fingerprint type O. At least I assume that's their partner because I see their fingerprints everywhere and their work rota is here. It should be very strange if their work rota from a random person is in this guy's house. I didn't really see any type of location where it could have been stolen from. Also didn't find any other fingerprints. So I know where you work, which is already pretty huge. Because then that means I can investigate the workspace if it's necessary. Damn, this is so hard. This would have been so incredibly easy if my social rank was 6, I think. I can't really see what it does. But as far as I remember, when you're social rank 6, you can go into the echelon zone without trespassing. So then I could have just... Because I have a guest pass for this guy's house. That literally meant I could have just walked in here, like... It looked at everything and he wouldn't care. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, I might get a little bit silly with it. I might just arrest him, or... Maybe, sorry, not arrest him. I might just put him in handcuffs and then just explore freely. I don't have handcuffs. Alright, that's gonna be a little bit hard. Fuck, man. Okay, let's look for fingerprints. Any fingerprints that aren't type O or from the other guy. Was it stolen from the safe, perchance? Type P! Yes, finally, another fingerprint. Holy shit. Okay, type P. I have to look for fingerprint P. See? Okay, there's P is all over this keypad. That does not match with any of the other fingerprints found so far. Okay, we have a lead. This is interesting. But... oh, no. Yeah, we have a lead. That is interesting. Okay. Fingerprint P. Let's go towards their workplace now. And see if I can find fingerprint P. Oh, wait, huge. Okay, so... I don't remember what exactly this is for. But this code right here, I think it says Sage. We need this for later. Sage. I think this is for the black market. There you go. This is how I'm gonna... note it down. So as you can see in our external notes here, I'm just gonna put down the Sage for the black market. Oh! I was just adjusting my chair for a second. There's a murder case right now. Alright then. That is interesting. We have a murder case on our hands. The thing is, the police is already gonna be there. And I cannot enter crime scenes yet. So I'll quickly just explore this. Because since we're looking for fingerprints, I want to know if there's any fingerprints over here. What I really just want to know is, do they have employee photos? They do. Because employee photos match up with their fingerprints. So let's see, do we have type P here? Type P, okay. So this person, Charlotte Anderson, has apparently been in their house. Now that's a little suspicious if you ask me. So I'm gonna assume that this person is the one that stole the book. Okay, now that we know that, I'm gonna quickly go do the murder case. But after we're done with that, we can go back and solve this one. Let's just go right to the crime scene and see what we can find there. I also really need to buy handcuffs real quick. So before I actually go to the crime scene, let me quickly get the resolution forms and get some handcuffs. And then I also really want to get some handcuffs. I guess we'll also get some more lockpicks while we're here. And also let's get a door wedge now that we have some more inventory space. Alright, let's see. This is where they got murdered. They got murdered in the hotel. That's brutal, man. Alright, let's see. So where is the scene of the crime? Right here. What do we have here, eh? Right, let's just turn off the light and just walk in. Hope that there's not any police officers in here. There's no cameras or anything. Nope. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see. Are these also the size 11 heals? No, a heal size 15. Could also be nothing. I'll just note it. Right, let's see. They got shot by low caliber ammunition. That is interesting. So it's not like a knife this time. Okay, time of death. Let's see. How long ago is that? Wow, that is barely an hour ago. Okay, that is crazy. So it's really recent. Want to take your fingerprint if you don't mind? Okay, so we know that this is the person that got murdered. They have type X fingerprint. Alright, let's see. Fingerprints. Type W, type W. Okay, so we have to remember that this person is type X. So type W is a little interesting. We have to see how much we see that fingerprint, because if we see that fingerprint a lot, it could just be like their partner. Type W. Okay, I think they have a partner, which means I'll have to be careful, by the way. Okay, so we have a male, which is Fahe, and we have a female, but I think the victim here is female, right? Yes, so this right here... Oh yeah, it also updated. This right here is our victim. Angel Gates work idea. Okay. Where do they work, by the way? The Orchid Ward. That's in the City Hall, I think. I'm not entirely sure, though. Let's see. Can I get an address book as well, by the way? Do they have an address book? Damn, there's so little information on them here. Oh, address book. Okay, there you go. That's what I wanted. An address book is always huge to find. Damn, this is rough. I'll do a quick scan of the bathroom here, see if there's any other fingerprints. But apart from that, I think I'm just going to go towards our workspace in just a second and see if I can find anything. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, so type W... Okay, that's confirmed now. Type W is from the other person that lives here, the partner. Oh, fingerprints. That's a heal, never mind. Wait, size 11? So that means someone has been in here with a heal size of 11. Oh. Angel Gates paid is written on the wall. That is a little interesting. Fingerprints, maybe? Fingerprints? Type W. I assume the partner didn't kill them, so... Wait. Finally, dude. Holy shit. There's ejected bullet shells here, which... I don't know how I didn't see that before, actually. Yeah, type Y is a little suspicious, I'm gonna be honest. So as you can see right here, expanded 8mm cartridge. So there's expanded 8mm cartridges, so we know that the killer used a pistol. We know that their fingerprint is very likely to be type Y. So that's very interesting. Also, a pistol on this range. What the fuck are we doing here, guys? Fucking amateurs. We actually know a lot now. So, immediately resolve. Do we have evidence that that places the killer at the crime of the scene? We already have their fingerprints on the crime of the scene. I'm going to assume that type Y is their fingerprint, because they're on the ejected bullets. That would be a little bit strange if someone else's fingerprints would be on that is not related to the murder. So now we just go towards their workspace, which is the Orchid Ward, and see what we can find over there. Yeah, so the Orchid Ward indeed is here, like in the City Hall, just on a separate floor. So let's see who works here. We've immediately got some employee photos right here. Type Z, type AA, Angel Gates, type AB. That is interesting. That means that whoever killed Angel Gates probably does not work with them. By the way, the employee photos, the people themselves always hang up the photos. So if I find fingerprints on this photo, it is always going to belong to this person. So in this case, it will be Philip Rossi or whatever. So let's see. Can I find any information on like codes? I guess I could get a code breaker, go back to their apartment. That would probably be the smartest idea. Let's get a code breaker. So this little item can solve codes for you. Yeah, let's just log on to their PC, see if we can find any suspicious mail or anything. Because I've been to their place of work now, and it doesn't really seem like the person that killed her works there. So I don't think we're gonna find any information there. Okay, PC time. Let's see, we can use a code breaker now. Okay, let's see, place code breaker. It's so cool how you can see it just solving the code. Damn, that's crazy. That's such a cool animation, man. Let's see. Do you have any weird email? Okay, so they emailed Benjamin and said, "Did you come by my apartment earlier? I thought someone knocked, but when I went to the door, there was no one there. Third time this week, Angel." A little bit strange, I'm not gonna lie. A muscular figure with black hair. Okay. With black hair. That basically matches our previous killer, by the way, which is a little interesting. But of course, that one is locked up behind the cell now, because we arrested them. So I am going to assume it's not the same person, but it's kind of funny that it matches. I'll print this just in case I need it at all. Okay. They don't really have any other suspicious mail or anything. Yeah, so their passcode was in the vault, so I would have never found that. Alright. Also, I have a rule of not stealing any, like, expensive objects or anything like that. So that's why I'm not grabbing the upgrade file right there. Okay, so we have a little bit more to go on now. So we know that the killer has fingerprint Y. At least it's very, very likely. You know that their description is they have muscular figure and that they have black hair, and that they are likely not business related. Alright, so when I'm recording this, just to give a small bit of context, it has been almost 2 weeks since I last played, because I just had a lot of things going on IRL. So I'm gonna be a little bit out of the loop from here. Also, the game, when I'm recording this, finally launched into a 1.0 release, which added and fixed a lot of things. So after this video, any future episodes are probably going to be on a new save, because you need to start a new save to do a lot of the new stuff, because they've added stuff like kidnapping cases. The killer can call you to cover up a body, for example, all that kind of stuff. It's super cool, and I really want to start a new save after this, also with mods. I found a way to install mods into the game, and that's just going to add a lot of new stuff to the game. So next episode of Shadows of Doubt, I'll probably be playing on a new save, just keep that in mind. I'll also explain that in full in the next episode. But anyway, let's get back to solving the murder. Let's see, where did we leave? So, we knew that the killer had Type Y fingerprints because of the expanded 8mm cartridge that we found on the crime scene. We knew that the killer was not from the Orchid Ward, because we didn't find a fingerprint that matched our killer's fingerprint. Apart from that, we found 2 emails which are a little strange. One of them was a description of the killer, and one of them was about this person, Benjamin Hall. Also, holy fuck, I don't know how I sorted this. This is awful. But yeah, let's just quickly see what Benjamin Hall looks like. So, Benjamin Hall is not the partner. I'm apparently... Since when are you trespassing in this room? I could swear I was not trespassing in this room earlier. That's gonna make things a little bit interesting. There's a light switch right here, yes. I'm gonna use the government database here and see. Benjamin Hall. What do you look like, sir? Are you perhaps a muscular figure with black hair? Let's see. What does it describe? A bald head, brown hair. And your build is average. So Benjamin Hall, right away we can write that off that it is not our killer. That is just some random guy that we don't know anything about. So let's leave that alone. Alright. I think I never checked CCTV footage. And also I never checked if the victim called anyone right before they died. Let's quickly do a little checkup on that. Let's also get some coffee because my character is not focused. So they're probably going to be thirsty soon. Apparently the lights are still off here from the last time I was here. Perfect. We just walk right into the crime scene and their phone was here. Yes. Alright, a dial. So we can do identify last caller right here. Let's see, did they call anyone? Unable to get last caller information. Alright. So that doesn't help us. Because I've seen it before where someone, or the victim, called someone before they died. And that actually led to the killer. Alright, so the CCTV room is right here, but there's kind of a person on there, which is a little interesting. Oh, I was just changing my graphics settings for a little bit, and they're gone out of the room. Alright, perfect. Let's put a little door wedge on here so they can't come in at any time. Alright, they did kind of turn off the PC, but is there a code right here? Yes, perfect. Perfect. Surveillance, let's see. Did our killer happen to get spotted? Okay, so our victim got murdered at, let's see, Tuesday between 1 and 2. So, what the? There's another door in there. Okay, how am I gonna do this then? Fuck, I didn't realize there was a second door in there. Oh, that works too, I guess. Alright, that was random. Let's hope they don't go in again. Over here somewhere. Okay, they did not see... You fucking asshole, dude. Can you not... Oh my Christ. Okay, I cannot check the CCTV if this person's constantly gonna walk in. Perfect. Alright, nice. Then we don't have to worry about this person anymore. Alright. Anyway, who did they see? Right, I saw a cop, but this is already probably after the murder happened. Also, they do not match our description. Well, they do have black hair, but their build is average. Because they said they have muscular figure, so we're looking for a build muscular. But that's just the cop. Also, the lights are off here, as you can see. So that means I was already here at this point. And I actually remember being at the crime scene at 14:06 exactly. Yeah, that's the same cop. Okay, so... that means the murder actually happened before 1:30. Okay, so the cameras are not necessarily useful. I can probably take a look at maybe 6th floor could potentially be useful. I doubt it, but dude, at this point I'm inspecting every cam and just looking at every person it's captured. So far, no one, literally no one matches our description, so I doubt that I'm gonna get anything from this. Oh, wait! Finally, someone that matches our description. Holy fuck, man, that took forever. Okay, this is the first part of CCTV that I find that actually has someone that matches our description. They're right there. Now this is, you have to keep in mind, this is not around the time of the murder, this is way before. So as you can see, this is like in the middle of the night, and our murder, if you look on the timeline down here, this photo is right here, but our murder is like over here somewhere. But yeah, this is the first person that I see. I was just flipping through all the cams. This is the first person I see that matches our description, because they have black hair and a muscular figure. Do I see them anywhere else? Let's take a look. It's so funny how this person is still just cuffed right here and I'm just looking for all the CCTV. Oh, wait. Interesting. So the person I had picked up earlier, with the muscular figure and the black hair, they apparently went upstairs as well. So on the 7th floor, I found another picture of them, which is very interesting. So that means they probably live upstairs somewhere. Or at least they're staying in the hotel upstairs. Because I don't see why they would go upstairs. That would be very strange. Right here. We can see them on the picture walking down the hall. So I guess we just knock on a few doors there on the 9th floor and see if we can find them. That would be very interesting. And I'm also going to uncuff this person and take my handcuffs. Thank you very much. Alright, 9th floor. Oh, interesting. That's why they were walking down the hall. They were going towards the bar. Okay. I'm gonna doubt that they are here. Also, this is so cool, by the way. Oh, that's so cool. You can also see the lights just turning off and on. Damn, dude. It's also snowing right now. That's probably pretty hard to see on video, but... Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna assume they are not part of the bar staff. It's probably not... Oh, employee details. Perfect. Oh, wait. Is that the same person? Yes, it is. Tiffany Daly. So they work here. Oh, interesting though. They don't have our killer's fingerprint. Okay, so that's not our killer then. Even though they perfectly matched our description. So this is a dead end right here. I can mark this so that I know that that is not them. Okay, so that is not our killer then. So we're gonna have to look somewhere else. So I can probably go through the whole address book and just in the government database look up all their names. And just by looking at the pictures, see if they match our description. Also quickly get something to eat so our character doesn't get hungry. Oh, that's so cool. Because it was just snowing. The ground when you walk makes like the snow noise. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is making the noise. That's funny. Alright, let's see. Government database. No one's in this room. Perfect. Alright, so let's just go through all of the people in the address book. Let's start with Mina. I'll get back to you when I find someone that matches our description. Alright, very last person. Luca Schuster. Well, okay, none of these... I've gone through the entire address book. None of these people match our description. Dude, I think I might be out of leads here. Okay, so what I've gathered from that is that it's not someone that they know personally. It's not someone that they know from work. So who is it then? Wait. Huh? It updated the killer... What? Wait. Huh? So... What? You are our killer? What? Type Y fingerprint? Wait, but you don't match our description. I was looking at this. Average long black hair. Dude, are you serious? This is our killer right here. Oh, huh? They don't even match our description. What a fucking lie then. Look at this male. Muscular figure with black hair. This is not a muscular figure. What a fucking liar. Okay, well, we found our killer. Let's see where they live, eh? Okay, well, good, we found our killer, but that was strange. Dude, I didn't even notice that the fingerprint had updated. This is where they live. Zoe Alcantar. In the hotel as well, on the 5th floor. So it was the cop all along. That's so strange. So they just live on the same floor, which is super funny. Let's also immediately resolve our case. What is the full name of the killer? Zoe Alcantar. Where does the killer live? Right here. Have you located the specific murder weapon? Not yet, but we are looking for a pistol. That's all we know. Let's see if they potentially have it on them. Well, well, well. Dude, that's so funny. The cop guarding the crime scene is the killer. Are you serious? No, no, no. Don't you walk away now. Don't you dare. Get the fuck over here, nerd. Alright, let me search you. What do you have on you, eh? Nothing so far. Pistol ammunition. That's strange. Why do you have a pistol on you? Take a key for your house. Thank you very much, because I am gonna go into your house. I did not mean to search you again. Whoops. Alright, have you located a specific murder weapon? Yes, I have. Dude, that's so funny. Okay, but that is interesting to know though. So these emails don't have to be a perfect description. These descriptions can be off. Interesting. Good to know. Alright, we finally did it. That wasn't too hard, but only because I got lucky and it updated the fingerprints because of the government database. Right, well, good to know that you can't always trust those emails. I mean, it does make sense in a way, because those emails, they're always eyeballing it, right? Like, this person looks like a muscular figure, but they don't necessarily have to be. Alright, as you can see, we have done all our objectives perfectly. Nice. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I guess now, in order to end off the episode, let's go ahead and solve that theft case that we were doing earlier. Alright, so the stolen item case. I don't know what exactly I was doing here. Right, I remember now. We went to their workspace, this person's workspace, the Chuan Li Wu, and we found an employee photo that had the fingerprint type P on it, which was this person. So let's go ahead and see where they live, because they are probably the thief. Charlotte Anderson. Alright, so they live right here. On the ground floor somewhere in the Fathms. Alright, so let's see what our objectives are. We have to... Who stole my Claw of the Fathms first edition novel? Well, that would be this person right here. Charlotte Anderson. Recover my Claw of the Fathms. Okay, so you have to recover the item and then kick down the door of the perpetrator. Alright, they live right here. Oh, there's kind of people in front of it, so I don't know how I'm gonna get in here. This is interesting. I cannot kick down the door if there's people right next to me, because kicking down the door counts as an illegal action. What I could potentially do, though, maybe this could work. I could break... Can you break windows with a cardboard box? I'm gonna assume not. Let's pick this up. This can definitely work to break down a window. Oh my god. Get into the... Yep, don't mind me. Everyone is... Wait, everyone's investigating it. Open the door, open the door. Perfect. The perfect distraction. Okay, they... Seriously, guys? Also, I can't get into there because the desk is blocking it, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's do this then, eh? Look how many people are investigating that. Holy, dude. That's funny. Right, anyway. Oh. Wait, they're still looking for me? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Wait. Oh my god, because they're walking over the bin that I threw. Can I stop doing that? Motherfuckers just pushed me off. Okay, well this is unacceptable. Right, let's see. Hopefully now I can finally... Can I get the blinds up? Oh my god, I cannot enter because the blinds are in the way. Are you serious? God damn it, I cannot enter. This is so... There's a window on the outside there, you see that? Maybe I can enter through there? Because this is basically impossible to get into. I'll need an object to do that though. A bucket could work maybe? Surely you can break a window using a metal bucket. Yeah, see, that one also has blinds. This one should work though. Surely you don't care about me, right? Nice, I'm in. Okay, finally I'm in. I need to find that book. It's probably going to be in the safe, so I'm going to have to figure out a passcode. Oh, a code? Count backwards from 5. There we go. Okay, let's see. Count backwards from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. There it is. Alright, we have done it. It's already marked, of course. Alright, take the book. We've finally done it. Is that all we need to do? And place it in the mailbox from... Okay, we need to place it in the mailbox now. So let's go over there. I can't really kick down the door. You don't get a reward for it anyway, so it's kind of whatever. 1603, so that one, right? Yeah, 1603. Open. I need to place it in there. Put down. That should be it. We did it. We now have to call a number. And then our case is done. I actually don't remember what we get from this case, but I guess we'll find out once I hand it in. Case submitted, there we go. So of course we have not done everything, because we haven't kicked down the door of the perpetrator. But apart from that, we have completely done the case. Nice. Alright, and we also got a sync disk from that, as it seems. So let's quickly go ahead and install that. Spartan Insurance. Yeah, you can read it right there if you want. I don't really know which one is good, to be honest. I think the first one is the best, where paying for hospital fees doesn't cost as much. At least I think that's what that means. Anyway, everyone, that's about it for today's episode. Dude, I have to say the cases we did were actually very interesting and also not too bad. Like, some of these were a little bit harder than others, but not too hard to solve. So yeah, anyway, everyone, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I certainly enjoyed recording it, and I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Bye!